guys, I am Marina Amdream. Right now I'm wearing my new jewelry piece that you can find on marinaamdream.com. This one is square and it is so beautiful. As you can see, it is a mosaic and it is a square shape. It will go with any outfit, so make sure get it for yourself on marinaamdream.com. The product that I really like today is the Yogi Tea. You guys, Yogi is an amazing brand. I hope you say it, Yogi. It comes with all different teas. The one that I like right now is a relaxed mind, promotes tranquility. And I absolutely love the history behind these teas and of course the whole mixture of different herbs. It is so healthy, you guys. And it also comes in a packet like this, and it always has a message on the tea bag, which is usually very inspirational or motivational and meaningful. So it absolutely smells good. It is so healthy for you, and this does make me feel good. I absolutely love teas. I'm from Europe, and one of my best choices is Yogi Relax Mind. In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the book that is called The Secret, and I read it on Kindle, so I will do a screenshot of this book and put it right here. This book definitely made me think. I've noticed that it was very short and it was made of quotes of different people and of course of the author. It was mind-blowing, mind-changing, and what is the secret is law of attraction. They're not hiding that. What I loved the most about this book was the many examples that they were giving to prove their points. I definitely had to stop a lot and think the way I think, but basically, you know, in the Bible it says you ask and you shall receive, so they do make a lot of references to the Bible. I loved everything and I agreed with almost everything in this book, besides when they say you are God. I don't think that anybody is God but God. We are in the image of God, and in the Bible it said there is only one God. So when they said you are God, I'm like, ooh. But I think what they really meant was that we are powerful beyond measures because we are made in the image of God. Now, it definitely talked a lot about ways of thinking, about your health and money in relationships. And if you're a psychologist and if you study positive thinking, you know that what you focus on, you get. And so what they say is that focus on the positive, visualize what you want, believe and act constantly, and you will get that thing, which is so true. But the way they worded it, the way they put it, it was so beautiful and so meaningful. And this book was life-changing. I can tell you, I did watch the movie a while back, but I chose to read the book recently, and so many people in the world have read this book, which if it benefited so many people, then it was worth writing it, and in my case reading it. So if you've never read it, at least read it one time and see what you think. It will definitely make you think in a better way. It hopefully, like the author hopes, will bring you joy. It talks about everything, think in present tense, like you already have things. And as I said earlier, believe, visualize, feel like you have it constantly, and you will receive. I love how they said that, for example, money is about mindset, it's about feelings, it's about emotions, and it definitely made me think differently now about money or anything that I want. So basically, they say if you put your feelings into that thing that you want, then you will receive. And I love how they don't just talk about material things, they also talk about just your pure personal happiness and joy and well-being and your relationships, your health, your community. This book was good. It was good because it featured a lot of teachers that I look up to so much. And even if I did not agree with one point about God, the majority of the book I did agree with. So I do agree that what you focus on, you get, and it comes with a thought. And if you think good thoughts, what it does is that it will create in your mind new ideas and new actions, and usually people say, if I want something, I get it. That's because if you fully focus on that thing, if you constantly work on that thing, and if you always visualize, and the universe, how they address, the universe will bring you the people that will take you closer and closer to that step. And we all know, if you work hard on that thing, if you constantly study, if you become the best, if you work harder than anybody else, you will get it. So will I recommend this book? Absolutely, I will recommend this book. This book made me feel so good because I'm a loner. I study from books. Books are like my best friends, and I finally read from people with whom I share common belief and common thoughts. I don't meet a lot of people that think like people in The Secret. So when I read about these people and who are still, a lot of them are still alive and able and practice what they preach, and for me to think and to know that there are people in the world who think the same way as I do, made me feel so good. It means that I am doing the right thing. If such big, prominent people think that way, and if I do think this way as well, it means I'm doing the right thing. So there were a lot of like more like a confirmation. This book for me was a lot more like a confirmation, like, yes, I'm doing the right thing. Did I learn a whole lot of new things in that book? Not really. That book definitely had a lot of common sense, but what I loved about this book is how they were able to package it together. It was short, it was beautiful, it was straight to the point. So if you are ready to take your life to the next level and start being more positive and see good things in your world, this book is for you. I would highly recommend it. It is very short. If you don't want to read it, you can watch the movie The Secret and see how you feel. I mean, after you finish reading it, you're like, wow, I really just read that. Like, it's a real deal, you know. Some people may think that it is a little bit on a crazy side, but I would rather be crazy than unhappy, you know. But the good news about this book is that a lot of it is backed by science, and they do feature a lot of doctors there that prove how mind can heal you and how mind can give you the strength and the power and motivation and change your attitude towards life. If you're going through depression or anxiety, you guys, we all create our worlds in our minds, and why not to create beautiful, positive world, you guys? I've created both in my life. I was down at one point when I had negative thoughts and I had a bad life, and now I have positive thoughts and I have a good life. And not because a lot of the circumstances around me have changed, but because I have changed. I cannot say that enough. Have good thoughts, have positive thoughts, love everybody, contribute to your community, have goals, be positive, and visualize what you want and work constantly. Believe and you will receive. This is what basically the book says and what I say. Very similar to my beliefs. I'm glad that I'm not the only one thinking this way, which means I'm not crazy. A lot of teachers who I look up to were in this book, so I would highly recommend it. Let me know, guys, if you read this book and what books I should read next. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and if you're on social media watching this video, follow me. I'm Marina Amdream everywhere, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Remember to dream it, do it, succeed, and give. Marina Amdream.